I'm very passionate about Jaden. Reason being, I'm so passionate about Jaden. I have a son this age. You know what I mean? And being a single mom is very hard. Being a single mother is very, very hard. You understand? I've been a single mom with my first son for years. And it's a hard thing. But at the end of the day, God will see you through. Nothing is too hard for God to take care of. You hear me? You don't have to feel like you're all alone. When you think that when you feel like you're all alone, God will always send somebody in your deepest and your darkest moment to come and bless you. You understand? You have to reach out and talk to God at times, you know? If it takes to do 2 jobs to take care of your baby, you got to do it. Because some family member out here and some friends, they're evil. Y'all see this evil playing right in front of us. This wasn't Jaden. This wasn't like friends. This was Jaden family. This was people that Jaden trusts. You understand? Family is a person who you can trust. And Jaden trusts these people. Even although they were treating Jaden less than a human being, he still trusts them. He still loved them. Even when no love was there, Jaden still loved them. Because you know what? At the end of the day, Jaden considered these people as family. You hear me? But nowadays, family is who betray you the most. You hear what I'm saying? I felt it from the bottom of my heart because I have family that betrayed me. You understand? So this case is really passionate. They may not throw me away, but what they did to me, it break me for years. You hear what I'm saying? So when you see me come out here and talk about Jaden, family are people who's supposed to be there for you. Family shouldn't be the one who stab you in your back. Family shouldn't be the one who take you and throw you away like a piece of trash. So when people see me coming out here and talking so passionate about them, family is evil at the end of the day. You know? So for me to come out here and talk about Jaden, who feels it knows it. Family is somebody who you're supposed to be. You can. When you turn around and see that big dagger in your back, sometimes it messes with your mind forever. Because that person you trust. Right now, sometimes a friend is better than even your own family. I'm telling you. So here Jaden live with these people. Jaden do 1,000,001 things for them to like Jaden. Jaden was a humble little youth. You hear me? He was so humble. Jaden do whatever they asked him to do. Jaden went to school. Jaden was an extraordinary student at school. Jaden would come back home. Jaden would tie out the goat. He would do everything you tell him to do. You understand what I'm saying? Jaden, they even brought the little Spider-Man on Jaden. Jaden was so humble. Jaden took care of Spider-Man. You hear me? Jaden would also take the blame for Spider-Man. I'm just telling you how humble he is. Jaden took the beating and the murderation with them game that day for Spider-Man. You hear me? Jaden would still go back home. After school, Jaden would make his way right back home. Because what? Jaden said, listen, I have nowhere else to go. And this is my family. I don't care how bad they treat me. At least I have a roof over my head. And a warm plate of something to eat. So Jaden make his way home every night there. So when Jaden didn't go home there, it all tells what happened to Jaden. These people did something to Jaden. That is why when they come out here, all the statement don't make no sense, people. Nothing they come out here with does not make no sense. You understand where I'm coming from? When I come out here and talk about Jaden, I'm not going to come out here and make story up. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to use back the family words. That's all I have to go by, what the family says. Not what me say, not what she say, not what Ish say. The family consists of Shanique as the cousin. I don't call these people names, but I'm going to explain everything to you guys. I go by what Shanique says. I go by what Demar says. I go by what Mr. T says. I go by what the principal says. I go by what Anne-Marie says. Guys, if you understand me, if you are telling the truth will always make sense. When you are telling a lie, the lie will not make no sense. So everything they came out here with was a bag of lie. That is why they do not make no sense. That is why every Jamaican who have sense know that the whole family is involved in Jaden's disappearance. The police is so damn corrupt. They came out, I guess 2 days ago, with an update. When they came out here with the update, the police said they are still searching for Jaden in nearby parking lots, in restaurants, in plazas, in supermarkets, and in restaurants. Right now, I'm going to tell you as a Jamaican, Mr. Kerry Duncan, you're full of shit. I'm going to tell you, I don't know about nobody else, but I'm going to tell you, you're just like the damn family that come out here with their mouth full of pure shit. Mr. Gary Duncan. Jaden is not in a damn supermarket, sir. Jaden is not in a parking lot, sir. Jaden is not in a restaurant, sir. If anybody else is scared to tell you that what you came out here is whatever you came out here is pure nonsense, sir. Respectfully, it's pure nonsense. You say you interview several persons and no leads. Well, I want to tell you, if you go on social media and you see the disturbance in all these people interview, you would have called them back in and you would have pressured the big lazy boy. He's ready and he's always ready to talk. But no, y'all not doing the work. Any work y'all are doing is for that evil family. We don't need eyeglass for see. We don't need eyeglass no more for see. And this is the height of corner. And if everybody sit back and don't open their mouth, whenever this happened to your family, don't open your mouth still. Keep your lips closed. Corruption is a major problem in Jamaica. You hear me, guys? Corruption is a major problem in Jamaica. It's like a termite in Jamaica. The poor in Jamaica do not get justice. Jamaica, if you are rich, you can do whatever you want and you will walk free. Let that sink in. You hear me? Let that sink in tonight, Jamaica. If you have money in Jamaica, you will walk away free. It does not matter the crime you commit. If you're poor in Jamaica, you will feel the consequence of the law. You hear that? Let that sink in tonight. Corruption in Jamaica is the order of the damn day. It's a damn shame. You hear me? It is a damn shame. There is no way the family member should be over Jaden Smith case. It's been 3 months. 3 months Jaden has been. You understand? These people had to get a lawyer. And I'm praying to God this lawyer is a damn good one to show up the corruption that's happening in Jamaica. And show the world that is why nobody hasn't been arrested. Because the pastor/principal is in high places. And whatever he's down there doing, a lot of you guys who has money is going to be exposed. Y'all are all in this mess together. You're all in this shit together. You hear me? You see everybody quiet up with this pastor all in this mix? He still today is a principal. Let that sink in. That's how money run things in Jamaica. Even if the evidence is there, he will always be a principal. That's the order of the day in Jamaica. That's the order of the day in Jamaica. You have politician in Jamaica with video going around giving his wife a good ass whipping, and he's still sitting in the House of Parliament. Let that sink in. There can never be a better Jamaica. Because when you look into the House of Parliament and you see them in there fighting, acting like a damn wild animals, it tells what's going on in Jamaica. Yeah, it answers every question. What's going on in that country? Yeah. Yeah. It tells exactly what's going on in that country. Yeah. When you take a look in the House of Parliament, it's a damn disgrace. Seeing them fighting and acting like some damn... It's a damn disgrace. So let me tell you something. If you don't call out the corruption from the head to the bottom, from up here to down there, and you have to call it as it is. So I thank the good Lord tonight that Jaden, they got a lawyer on his case, and I hope to God she show up all this corruption that's been happening to that country. Yes, because that's why they try to sweep this case under the rug. And you know what, guys? Somebody telling me about another person and they feel it's that person do this and that person do that. Let me get this clear out the way. I'm not an investigator. You hear me? At this, I'm not going to point finger at no one. You hear me? I'm not going to point finger at no one unless the cops come out or whoever come and say this person is in there, then I can. But for now, I'm using the family members interview. You get what I'm saying? I'm sticking to the family members because everything they come out here and say is a big fat lie. Anybody else running their mouth, they're looking it for fame. There's no fame in this game here. The only fame is in this game here. The only fame is in this game here is to find justice for Jaden. I'm not over here because I want to be a TikTok star. I have a job that I have to be at every single morning. You hear me? I have to be there 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm not the one that come over here and say, please give me some roses, give me some this, give me some that. If you give it to me, I thank you. If you don't give it to me, that's fine. As long as you're on my live and you're watching my live and you know anything, you please make your way up to the police station. I don't know if that police station is the right one, but you have to go up to the police station and let them know what's going on. And for me, I don't want to say it because it shouldn't be like that. I don't want to say, listen, you cannot go to Mandeville police station. But right now, I'm going to say it. And it shouldn't be like that. You should have, if something happened in your community, you should be going to your community to report the matter. But it seems like over Manchester police station is full of corruption. So me telling you to go to Manchester police station and report something, I've been lying to you because I already see the truth. They do not care in finding Jaden. The reason being allegedly is because the principal is in this mix and he's a man that everybody look up to. And because they look up to him, they're going to try to cover it up. You hear what I'm saying? So it comes right back down to when you're poor in Jamaica, there's no justice there. When you're rich in Jamaica, it doesn't matter what you do. You're going to walk away free like the bird. I've seen it happen over and over and over again. I have a brother-in-law that got blind in Jamaica. And because the person who hit his car and a splinter went in his eyes and he cannot see out of it no more. Let that sink in. When he went to go get the file, remember now, the police came and took all the information and let him know who wrong and who not wrong. When he go back now to get the case, to go take it to the lawyer, guess what? And I tell you all already, that case had foot. No case is there. No case is there. But he has a blind damn eyes. Let that sink in, Jamaica. This hasn't been happening today. This always been the order of the day in Jamaica. Corruption. Corruption has always been the Jamaica. That is why Jaden is still been missing. If it has been just the family member involved, maybe would have heard somebody got arrested. But because that pastor, principal is involved and is a man of society, this is why they're dragging their foot like this. Because a lot of them is going to get exposed to what's going on down there. So before anybody get exposed, they rather sweep Jaden under the damn rug and call it a damn day. That's what goes on in Jamaica. We got to call it out as it is now. It's time for us to wake up, Jamaica. It's time for us to unite, Jamaica. It's time for us to find our place as human beings, Jamaica. Stop letting these politicians do whatever they want to do to you as the people. We the people have a voice. Let your voice be heard. Enough is enough. It's going to take many more of your kids going and getting missing for you to wake up. Enough is enough, Jamaica. Enough. Enough is enough. You see this politician? The politician is the problem in Jamaica.